Welcome to another episode of Watch Once Over. My name is Big E. Today we're going to be looking at the Casio GWG2000-1A1, and this is the silver and black colorway. And you can pick these watches up now at azfinetown.com, and they have all the colorways at the time of this video. So call them right away if you want a specific color, and they're coming in at $800, and this watch is just fantastic. You get the new textured dial on here, which is different. You also get the carbon case, carbon core guard structure, sapphire, anti-reflective crystal, tough solar movement, 25 months of reserve once this is fully charged. So you can charge this up, put it in a drawer for 25 months and pull it out and it'll still be working just fine because it does have a sleep function. Now, this has a world time function because it is a multi-band 6. So it pulls off the atomic clock a couple times a day to keep your time exact. This also has a compass, an altimeter, and a barometer. So any adverse weather or anything coming up, you'll be able to check that if you're out on a hike or camping, and you'll be able to monitor that. So that's real cool. You also get a countdown timer. You also, that's a barometer. You get a countdown timer. You get your thermometer. You get a recall, you get a stopwatch, another timer, and you get 5 alarms. So, and you get the world time function. So this thing is cool. You can keep track of any time zones in the world with this. It's always going to be correct because you're going to be receiving the GPS signal a couple times a night. You get a screw down crown, 200 meters of water resistance on this one. So this one is just like all the other G-Shocks. You can swim with it, snorkel with it. You can do just about whatever you can throw at this. Now this does have the mud resistant structure, and that's carbon forged, mud resist. This is a Mud Master, and the way I like the way they did this one, where you got the little Christmas tree arrow for the functions. That's pretty cool. Day, date, perpetual calendar. You can see it's Wednesday, 11, Thanksgiving Eve, the 24th. Really nice sapphire, anti-reflective, high-definition crystal. Ion-plated bezel on these ones. Double LED. So you get an LED for the dial, and you get it for the backlit display. You see that? So you'll be able to see this in any lighting conditions. Now, this new one has bigger buttons, which are metal. Inside the metal buttons, you have a concentric circle for grip. And then you have the carbon guard and the G-Shock resin that makes it a G-Shock. Now, the band is attached with these big screw bolts, which is heavy duty. And you get a screw down crown. And that is a funky looking crown, and you can get, it's really heavily knurled, and it's easy to get a good grip on that crown, and I'll show you. I'll unscrew it right now. It is screw down. Here, pop out. And then you can just go through your cities with that. You see, you change your time zones. So it's pretty cool, and then you screw it down when you're done. And there you have it. You're back to your 200 meters of water resistance. Now, let's look at the Neo Bright on this one. Let's see what it looks like. I'll charge it up with the black light. Cut the studio lights. And this Neo Bright does last all night. That's what it looks like. It's just not for a transitioning loom, and you also get a loom secondhand. So you can see that the watch is running constantly. And that Neo Bright is applied really, really thick. I don't know how many layers, but being a premium G-Shock with a sapphire crystal, it's most likely done up really well. I like this watch. It's really nice. My wrist is 7.25 inches, and I'll show it to you on my wrist. Really comfortable strap. On the buckle, you get a twin anchoring points for stability and toughness. And that's what it looks like on my wrist. 7.25 inch wrist. I got a Goldilocks wrist. I can just wear about anything, big or small. And as you can see, the way the lugs pull down, it hugs your wrist. So I can say you can comfortably wear this watch down to a wrist about 6 inches. And since it's so light, you won't have any problems. Now I'll do a quick measurement on here. At the shortest points, it looks like it's going to be just right around 50. It's about just under 15 millimeters thick. And then the lug at the furthest points where it actually turns down, it's actually going to say 65. But on the inside, as you can see, it's just over 50, 51, 52. And that's, I can measure it like this. Yep, and that's right around 51 or 52. So this is going to fit a multitude of people. You guys know how G-Shocks work. They look big, but they fit about everybody. It's a big look, a rugged look. If you are an outdoors person, fishing, hunting, camping, you need one of these. These things are going to outlast you, and this will help you get home for sure, because you do have that compass function, that barometer, that altimeter, and everything you else can throw at it, it can handle. Trust me, this can handle it with this carbon core guard structure and carbon accents all around that make it G-Shock tough. So that's the watch once over for today. You can pick this up at AZ Fine Time. This is a beautiful, beautiful G-Shock, and they have all the colorways. That's the watch once over for today. My name is Biggie. Tell me what you think about this one, and I'll talk to you later.